And it's a momentum thing. You know, making a shot like that after bowling such a great game, he needs to make this, and he needs to. I believe if he was watching your tip a couple of weeks ago, you get the ball between the 2 and the 4, and make sure there's enough power on that ball to drive through and get the 8-pin.
Definitely not an easy spare. Oh, great conversion.
Does a nice job to make the spare. Now watch this shot. Basically what he does, Mike, is he just pulls this ball. This ball does not get off his hand cleanly. It is right of his target at the very, very start.
And you think that was just a lapse in concentration?
I think so. Here's our first look at John Mazza.
32 years of age and skips it right into the channel. The only thing good about that is he loses no count.
And that ball, he over-energized that ball.
What does that mean?
Well, I think he got too pumped up. He saw that he had a chance to get a nice early lead, and he just got a little too overexcited. He's a very emotional player.
John from Shelby Township, Michigan, 32 years of age. He's 5'9", 155 pounds. He's won 6 times on the national tour. Right now, he needs to knock down all 10 to get a spare.
Yeah, and I'm sure that his lovely wife, Leslie, was probably a little nervous watching that shot, but he still has a chance for the spare. Oh, that'll settle him down. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's relief.
Well, a number of the players dipped them in the channel this week. Parker had a few this week.
Yeah, with the trajectory they were playing on both the right side and the left side, the balls were going very close to the channel and every once in a while going in. As you can see, John beat Parker Bohn earlier in match play, but everything's even right now.
And in that match that he won, Parker had it won, threw one in the channel, the first ball in the 10th.
I guess they're even now.
Yeah. And they're even in this match, both with spares, difficult conversions to start the match.
Now, is that a little residual mentalness from the ball going too far left on the previous frame?
Well, he looked real quick with that follow through. Leaves the 2-7, the baby split, changes balls.
Speaking of babies, he has a new one, Joseph, and a son, Anthony.
And folks, we didn't prescribe that segue there.
Hard and straight, and makes it the wrong way.
Well,
that's very lucky.
Very couple of difficult spare conversions to start this match, but knocks it down.
He wants to get this between the 2 and the 7, but he pulls it. Boy, I missed it so far. I made it.
Kind of like a Brooklyn strike there.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Very, very fortunate, as Parker Bohn is now up by 2 pins.
Oh, the 3-7-9, and he says no.
And he liked that ball off his hand. He threw that ball.
Heck here.
He's confused right now. He thought that was a good shot. Yeah, you come in high on one lane, you come in light on the other.
Wow.
That happens a lot. This is something where you're just going to go for the 2 pins, get the 3 and the 9. You'd be down by 10. Loses another pin and count.
His first open frame of this match and of the day. He's down 13 pins after 2 frames in our championship match here at Harvest Park Bowl in Brentwood, California. The championship match of the Brentwood Classic. I think we just kind of heard a squeaking noise right there, and I'm informed that that's coming from the ball return. It's dead quiet in Harvest Park Bowl until he lets it go. And the same thing, the 2, 4, 7, 8, and talk about confused. You're absolutely right. He's dead confused on both lanes.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's got what I like to call a highlight film going, and he comes in high on one lane and makes a subconscious adjustment and comes in light on the next. It is still very, very early in this match. He just came off a match where he bowled great. You know, you almost have to wonder, is he thinking about all those telecasts without a victory?
Another difficult spare, but he has it easily, so he's still in the match, but trails by 13.
Now we'll see John Maza. This is the first shot he threw, and I thought just got a little too over energetic with it. loses the ball into the channel. But he just really controls his composure, gets up the second ball, makes a great shot. He's lined in, makes the difficult 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spare. And a friendly light hit strike.
John playing out near the channel, Parker more inside.
Parker's a little bit deeper into the lane. Right now, I give John Maza the mental advantage because he's feeling like he has fairly good command of the lanes, and Parker Bohn has not even come close. As you can see, he's got an interesting way of getting up to the line. He holds the ball in his hand as he walks to the line.
Oh, back-to-back perfect shots here.
And you can see he's not getting too excited too early. John Maza is a very, very composed player. He's learned a lot through the years. He knows that he needs to bowl 6 more frames before he can get too excited. As we see the beautiful trophy, and that, what mountain range is that?
Diablo.
Yes,
Mount
it is.
Diablo.
That's Mount Diablo.
It's a crystal trophy. Well, Parker figures something out.
Well, and he's really staring at those pins. It's like, you were supposed to do that last frame as he's 23 pins down, can cut it to 13.
2, 4, 7, 8 twice now. He's got to make a move, doesn't he?
He better be moving his feet to the right, getting the ball started in the oil a little bit sooner so it can keep the ball from breaking as quickly. When I talked to him in practice, he said the left lane definitely did hook more, and that's evident by the first couple of shots in his title match.
Oh, good shot, but leaves the 6-pin. Made a better adjustment, but not quite good enough.
It looked like possibly, and I don't want to be overcritical, but it looked like that ball might have been just a little bit short, not extended far enough down the lane. He did look like he made the adjustment, moved in a little bit, got a little more oil early in the shot.
Cross lane at the 6-pin. He'll go straight at it. Hits it flush.
No problem for making that spare. Right now, Parker Bohn's biggest problem is starting to bowl on lane 18. His name is John Maza.
Well, Parker was egging John to come over. He was ready for him, but John is up to the challenge so far through 4 frames.
It's just a very unfortunate way for Parker to start. As you see, John Maza going for 3. Well, with a 33-pin lead in hand, as we see John Maza, his 20th career television appearance, trying to take full advantage of it.
Up by 33, can make it 43. And does.
Well, right now, John Maza is lined in. Parker Bohn has to get it going. We'll take a look at his delivery. Watch this ball just sort of lazily rolling down and then making the hard charge right into the pocket.
Solid into the pocket.
Solid strike.
Parker working on nothing, trailing by 43, half a game to go.
And John's not watching him. Oh, and now it's just falling away. It's getting away from him.
Completely. The let's see, that's a 2-6-10.